Alright, welcome in. Greetings, Outlanders, and welcome back. Hello, hello, it is I. Hello, Airy. Hello, Unsweet Tea, Mad Doc, and Rose. And Silrish Ball. Hello, hello, Mr. Morrowind, apparently. Mr. OpenMW, apparently. And throwing eggs. Thank you. You should call a Skyrim's theme conducted by a former Blighted conductor. Oh, wait, had to light a candle. Oh, yeah, I've got, like, a little, like, UV light thing on my desk that's supposed to be, like, drawing flies. It only really works if all the lights are off, but it isn't working very well right now, unfortunately. Thankfully, it's been killing a lot of them. There's only, like, 4 of them flying around at the moment. Need air. I've got a couple of fans going. That's helping. I've got my fans. They're keeping me going. But I hope everybody's having a good week. It's a warm one. Kind of across the board. Got my Gatorade over here. While he's out there outside, he's getting some air. He's doing his exercise. Getting some fresh air. It's good for him. He needs to look after his health. And also, you don't want him running around the house all day. He needs to get outside. But he's good. He'll come in a bit. He'll get all tired. He'll come in and get something to eat. He'll be alright. But, yeah, we're back with the Tamriel Debuilt. I've got us out to Moligmar. I did a little more alchemy. So we got some potions. Got some levitation, hopefully. I think I made some good levitation potions. Hopefully. Todd's creeping again. Uh-oh. He's probably trying to sell another copy of Skyrim. You gotta watch him, he's tricky. I caught him in the air duct the other day. Little scamp. That's alright. That's alright. Well, let's see. Let's get the game going. Cute drawing. Thank you. My daughter did that. Like on my birthday in like 24, I think. It's a great little piece there. Hope your yard's fenced off. Oh man. Hate to see if you get to see your neighbor and just never. Uh-oh. Hopefully not. Let me see here. Let me find OpenMW. Get that up and running. Launch that. But yeah, we're going out to Telfir. Or whatever is there, I suppose. I guess we'll see. Get us swapped over here. I have no idea how the rest of the main quest is gonna play out. Like, cause Vivek is gone, so I'm thinking maybe like Yagram will just have like Wraithguard and like maybe we have to do the back door. That's gonna be unfortunate if we have to do the backdoor route. So I don't know if I can tank the health damage on that. We'll see. We'll see. There's some road between here and there. We're back with the Chew. Our Argonian. She's pretty set. We've got Mage Bane. We've got Glass. We've got Dark Brotherhood where we don't have glass. We do have some single-handed, like our conjured Daedric. My brain forgot the word for a second. I do also have a spear, just in case. We got Mark and Recall, and I was thinking we could do Mark and Recall here. I've got a couple of scrolls. I found another, like, drop of scrolls in a cave, and now we got some Almsevi. Her name's a Chew. She sneezed. And that's her name. But yeah, you see, Moligmar is gone. But, while we're over here, I do know of a little Daedric Daikatana in a little egg mine out this way that would be very nice to grab. I dropped a bunch of stuff at Caius's house, so we have some weight to work with, thankfully. We got the Fists of Randagulf last time. We also got Corpus, clearly. But I've got some levitation potions. I've got some Fortify Magicka, Restore Health, Restore Fatigue kind of things. Got some Cure Blight, just in case. Although I guess we're resistant to disease now, right? I guess I didn't think about that. We still got some health potions laying around, hopefully. I didn't think to make health potions. But we've got lots of, like, health restoration. Watched the entire 5-minute Morrowind yesterday. Aw. It was a fun little series. I kind of ran out of, like, easy 5-minute things. Is Pick a nickname for her? No, just a Chew. I haven't really thought of a nickname. I'm not usually... Like, you know, usually we just, like, we get immersed into a character, I guess. I don't know. I didn't really have a plan, like, going into this one. I didn't like, roleplay a character out, so we were kind of left to chat's ideas at that point. If we can get over here. Oh, wait. Oh, like, Pikachu. Oh, I get it. Sorry, I'm a little slow. On to run. Yeah, on to run. We might want to take on that Dwemer Ruin, too, because... Or Dwemer Ruin. Daedric Ruin. I don't know how many times I've done that. I was looking at this one over here, thinking, like, we should hit it when we go past, but I think that might be Galum Deus, so that might be a bad idea. No, Galum Deus is further inland. What's the point of persisting in this doomed world? Just to see if we actually can, like, finish the main quest and how that goes. What's this now? This is different. Is this normally here? I don't remember this. Are you guys hostile? I'm an Ashlander, friend. You got a problem with me because I got a problem with you? Uh-oh.
There's no time for talk.
They don't like Argonians, I guess. Oh wait, is it because I've got corpus disease? That might in fact be the case. I forgot about that. Would you guys care if I, like... No, you don't really have much here. I'll take your wickweed. They probably don't like me because I have corpus. Fascinating, it's just Daedra. Yeah, like the older established stuff is still there. Wait, this is a tomb. I'm not looking for a tomb. I'm looking for an egg mine. Oh, wait a minute. I think I went the wrong way. Oh, we have a shock friend coming to see us. There we go. Oh, he's diseased, just like me. It's okay. The building, yeah, like, that's what I'm saying, like, the older ruins and stuff, like, stuck around, but, like, modern Imperial building and, like, you know, the towns and civilization bits are gone. So it's almost like, it's basically like Vardenfell, like, you know, being open to expansion, when it was, like, a temple, like, preserve, and only the Ashlanders were, you know, supposed to be living here, but you'd have, like, cultists and, you know, adventurers and whatnot showing up. So, like, it actually has, like, some like, you know, lore perspective to it. I'm waiting for my fatigue to come back. I see a shirtless guy over here. And an Ogrim. The Ogrim could be a problem. Oh, little scamp. Yeah. I let scamps beat on me for, like, armor experience. Now these two, on the other hand, the Clanfear shouldn't be too bad. That Mage Bane, it is. Oh, why do you want to fight now? Sorry, buddy. I really wasn't trying to fight you, but if you insist. Haha, you guys can't figure out how to get me. Your pathing is stupid. Good job. Alright. Free heart. Nothing on the Ogrim. Alright, now what do you have Dringhild? the mod potential. I actually had a brilliant thought, just like an hour ago. What if you have Tamriel Debuilt and Ashlander Architect, and you go through and rebuild the towns like however you want? You can throw in Tamriel Rebuilt and recruit like NPCs from the mainland to come like be your shopkeepers and stuff. That might be a plan after we like beat the main quest for this install here. Just throw on Tamriel Rebuilt, throw on like Ashlander Architect. You know, maybe a couple of other little things. Not full, like, you know, Path of the Incarnate kind of thing, but, you know, just a handful of things. Awesome, that's what I was thinking, because then that solves the problem with, like, Ashlander Architect, that there's nowhere to really build. You know, you've just got a blank slate, and you can, you know, populate Vardenfell, like, however you want. I think that would be pretty damn cool. I don't think anybody's, like, had that opportunity before. Don't you cast at me, oh, you son of a bitch. Don't you do it. Was that a grater? Did I save? Consider level 1 going straight to Tamriel Rebuilt and doing the storyline there. That could be cool. I just have to... I have to figure out where... you know, where I would want to start, you know. I need to game plan that. And what I want to do, because there's so much, you can't just go crazy on it. Oh, yes, longsword. Glass longsword, thank you very much. Now I can use my shield. Oh yeah, I figure it was just because I don't think it's being, like, worked on anymore. I haven't seen an update for it in a while, and I was doing like testing for it, so. And like I've spoken to Daisy recently, so I should like reach out and just see like what, you know, what the long-term status of that was, because there's so much potential in that mod. I think it just got to be so much of a thing that, you know, like, I get it. It's a big project, but it's pretty cool. I really like it, and I know there was like a lot that was like still to be implemented. And that Ebony's definitely cursed. And the summon Daedra. Will I get a heart off of him? Let me see. Where's my healing? What do I have? I have my robe. I could cast it, but then I'm low on magicka. Just exchanging one problem for another. Alright, let's see. They're removing the Tamriel quest and Poison Song. Are they really? Damn. Are they doing like something different with it, or just taking it out? Because like I doubt like anybody really like ever finds it. You have to kind of go like up into the tower. Yo, base, welcome in. Good to see you. No heart. That's what I thought. Well, more long blade experience. Oh yeah, I have that Eye of Night, don't I? Ooh. Here we go. Now I can see. Oh, this shrine actually has some containers back here. The last couple we've raided haven't had anything. And one of them's too high for me to take out, I think. Ooh, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, Ekash Lock Splitter. Nice. Not that there's that many doors left. Heard it mentioned on just background stream. Oh, okay. Any part where you save. There's no easy way to do that. That is very true. Or maybe, you know, just because like it's so rare for someone to have not like triggered him in general, and then like you got to think about how many of those people are actually going to go like try to do it, and how many of those people are actually going to be successful, because it's kind of like a It's not like it's almost like a like a challenge run thing. It's like a little parlor trick, you know? It's very rarely ever done. Just because right out of the gate, you don't really have any ability to do it with like speed or the magics, and by the time you do, like, you're not really worried about that. So I could see it being taken out just for like lack of use, maybe. Mickey did have trouble doing it. That is correct. I do remember that. I haven't actually done it myself. I don't want to waste a lock splitter on this. I was trying to see if I had any more Inducy. Oh well. If we don't have it, we don't have it. It's okay. It's probably just gold anyway, and gold is pretty useless at this point. I mean, there is spell making and enchanting and stuff, so it's not useless, but the vendors don't really have a lot. What version of events? I say Tamriel, but it was a save scum event. It absolutely is. That's the best way to put it. Like, nobody's doing it, like, without intending on it. So it's not got the, the visceral factor of happening as you're playing the game, I'm gonna switch to Daedric so that I can get a little bit better output here. Actually, I mean, I know Magebane's better, but I'm trying to work on my blocking as well. The good news is I can just go in and out of doors and the creatures respawn. I think it's something to do with just how they, like, cleared everything, maybe. I don't know. It's a weird little bug. I'm not complaining, because it allows me to grind. That's the only reason we're, like, strong enough to actually deal with this. Yeah, you can get slow fall on target. It's just making the shot. Because as soon as he spawns in, like, he starts falling. So you gotta go quick. Oh, we got some cliff racers. That means blooms. Well, this was a worthwhile little stop there. I got a glass longsword. Let's see, this is what on the best is slash is 3 to 33 or 1 to 33. This one's 1 to 44 or 4 to 40, I guess. So, like, yeah, I could turn off use best attack and we would still get, decent attacks on most swings. But also I have to keep casting it, so for cliff racers, I don't think it's that big of a deal. We can use our longsword. See, this one's got the better thrust. Makes sense. If you have a piece of glass as a weapon, like, thrusting is probably your best bet. If it's pointy, yeah. His editor ID suggests he was an Argonian at some point. Okay, here's my hot take from Elder Scrolls. I think everybody was Argonians once. They've got all this lore made up about different gods that made, like, the elves and the men and all this, but you know who can actually show their origin? Argonians. The trees are still there. You can theoretically go see them depending on the game. I think everyone evolved from Argonians. So how about that? That's my hot take for the day. There we go. I'm gonna float across. That's it. That's my feeling on it. We all come from the histories, ultimately. Oh, I guess we'll swim. Probably some fish. Bit of thrusting should be the default action. It's probably the best way to approach it there. You don't want to just go, like, slapping it around. It is glass, so, like, you gotta go easy on it. You don't want to shatter. While I'm down here, I'll check these clams. Yeah, come here. I'm gonna check this clam. Open up. I got a pearl! Shout out to Glass Weapons. Yummy green, good visual decision. I don't know if I would say yummy. They taste kind of like blood. Oh, I'm drowning. That's ironic. I'm an Argonian. I shouldn't be drowning. Hey, you know what? The Vivek thing, the sewer quest isn't in the game anymore. So now can I have like constant effect water breathing? You know, even if you have constant effect water breathing, you can still overcome that. You just have to like drain your own health. I think the video where I heard Javian say they were changing some NPCs from vanilla and Tamriel Debuilt. Okay. Like, it's not like a super big like bit of information, but I haven't heard it from anywhere else. So I'll wait and see when we get Poison Song. I'm gonna take a look at that. So we will find out. I didn't think Poison Song touched anything in Old Ebonheart though. Like, cause it's mostly like down towards Mournhold. So I don't know, I guess we'll see. Could have just been somebody shooting the shit, you never know. Here's another tomb. Should we do it? I guess, why not? There's not that many, like, places left. So, we should. To be fair, yeah. Oh wait, Glassclear in Oblivion looks more like candy. It really does, yeah, because everything in Oblivion's got, like, that sheen to it, you know? Kind of like my robe now. Just because it's enchanted. Changed the Muatra location. Well, that's good. Maybe it'll actually be something we can steal then, because when it's in the machine, we can't really like take it. I went through. I you know, toggled collision off and went through the gate, and toggled collision back on, and I still couldn't like pick it up. It's not really there. It's just a static thing, kind of like Vivek's Ash Mask. Say Necrom is farther to Narcissus than Ebonheart to Poison Song. Yeah, pretty much. It's pretty far off. Commence the implementation of new vision for House Enderil and finalization of Old Ebonheart faction quest lines. Okay. Yeah, maybe it's getting cut just because, like you said, it's really obscure, which I don't think is a reason on its own to take it out. It's not like they have like disk space limitations or anything. But yeah, if I interview anybody like in the team, I'll ask about that, you know? I'll find out. Not that I had any plans on interviewing it. I could interview people on the team. I know people on the team. I know developers. Where is my healing? Here we go. I want to get that back up before we figure out what's on the other side of the door, and maybe a little Eye of Night so that we can actually see it. That would be helpful. Oh good, it's just a Bone Lord. No Bone Walkers? Thank you. Oh yeah, I forgot. You're still gonna cast Magic at me. There we go. Okay. I wish I had some use for bone meal. I do know cook. They changed the enchantments. Maybe they don't want to touch vanilla content. I can understand that. I like the added spells that we have, like on the MGE build with like teleporting directly to cities and the new summons. Although the new summons you can do in here now. And theoretically, I don't see any reason why you couldn't do, like, Magicka Expanded for open now. You know? Like, if we have the load context, then that should be working. I don't know if anything... Oh! No, wait. That's definitely gonna go away, right? Yeah, because this is drain, like, 1 point per second, so it's gonna, like, drain constantly. Or is it just drain 1 point? Well, they're restored at least. All of my attributes are back. I bet if I rest for a day, they'll get, knocked down again. Because it's supposed to be like a point per day, I think. But I didn't realize you could just, restore. Okay. That kind of defeats the purpose of the disease, right? Or at least the purpose of the disease, like, in-game, to drive you to, fix it. Learning stuff. Again, that may be a quirk with this mod itself. Actually, open this phone to reveal the entire open Morrowind. No. I mean, like, I'm on their Discord, so, like, theoretically, like, yes. Like, in this modern age, like, anybody can contact anybody if they're in the same, community, right? Theoretically, depending on how each community handles things like that. I'm not sure what these do. There needs to be, like, a tooltip that pops up that tells you what those do. I never remember until I actually use it. Okay, it increases my luck. I like that. We'll take that. What was that, Vivek's Mercy? I'll remember that. I remembered that I usually get that. So that's good to know. There's some shrines over here. Woke up to a nightmare on my PC, so I punished Windows and stole 400 gigabytes to give to Linux. Nice. Take that, Microsoft. Oh, you know what? While we're up here, we should do that, what's it called? The cave where you have to answer riddles. That'd be fun. Go, talk to some Daedra. And then after we talk to them, we can capture their souls. Actually, I don't have soul trap, do I? I can take their salts. Because I can make potions with them. And isn't... Which cave is over here? Is it Asu is over here? I think it is. There's a good weapon in there. I do think I have to deal with another Bone Walker if we go in there. But we shall see. We gotta make our way up the coast anyway, so we might as well. I do have Tinner's Hoptoad. We could just jump there instead of all this. We'll see. I wanted to go to the egg mine, but it's hard to navigate without having settlements. And I've forgotten where it is. Shrine spells are always hard to remember. I feel like they're vague info in the world, but it's practically just guessing, pretty much. Yeah, you just kind of have to get it and see what happens. Oh yeah, there's, is it Almalexia's birthplace? Is that it? It's one of those temple shrines up here. I guess not anymore. I bet she's gone. Actually, no. Almalexia is probably just fine because Mournhold is still here. Tribunal is still, untouched. And Blood Moon's untouched too, so it's just Vardenfell. Just the main island. Which makes it feel even more like it's, under quarantine. Like, because of the blight. The ghost fence is also not there, so getting into Red Mountain is, sometimes done by accident. And of course, like, Corpus beasts tend to wander around outside too. I'm gonna rest for an hour here. Or I guess until healed. There we go. That's strange. I could have sworn... Oh, they may have actually gotten rid of that one. Huh. There's a technical reason for it, but I find it insulting that Vivek doesn't take handmade levitation potions. She's finally free of these fools, yep. She doesn't have to deal with Vivek anymore. I should be taking the trauma route, because trauma route and cliff racer plumes have been keeping me going. Went up to the northern ashlands and picked a bunch, hunted cliff racers, got some more things to make potions. Uh-oh. Ah, hello. just ran up behind me. Oh, there's a cliff racer over there. I also left all of, like, our marksman stuff at home because I wasn't really using it, and it was just a lot of weight. So, we've got it back in Balmora if we need it. Come on, come back over here. Alright. Oh, I'm blighted too. What am I doing? Give me that. I don't have to worry about that anymore. Oh, I think this might be it. This is a Quama worker. There's an egg mine nearby. Unless they got rid of it. Which, wasn't this where the door is? I think they... Oh, did they strip the mountain? Oh, that's the first time I've seen them do that. They got intense around here. Yeah, because that should have been Asu. Oh. I see. What are you? Alright, let's check the world map. Where are we at? That's the urban ensign camp. So we need to get up here. What's that? That's the Synap camp. Oh, you know what? We should check in with the urban ensign camp. We need to anyway. Although I don't think we can do that yet. Okay, well, we'll hold off on that detour for now then. Because I have to go through the Cavern of the Incarnate. I'm an Ashlander friend, but not yet on the quest to become Nerevarine. I may become the Nerevarine, but I am not currently the Nerevarine. You know how they do. I wonder if Namu's still here, because that's the rock path leading to it. Or a rock path very similar. We're in about the right area, I think. It's been a while. Rat. We proclaim you horde or something in Nerevarine. Yeah, I'm wondering like how they're gonna deal with that part of the prophecy. Yeah, I think everything's just gone. Okay. That's interesting. Most areas haven't been like stripped down that much. I have an idea. Let's use our Tinner's Hop Toad. Or not Tinner's Hop Toad. The things from Tamriel. Where is it? A Carrion Flight. I have 2 left. So at the very least, we can kind of launch ourselves up and over. Let's rest. We're gonna quick save. Just in case. I'll take 1, and then I can take like a levitation potion when we're at like the height of it. Or when we're like coming down, you know. Alright. Okay, we're coming down, so let's get a levitation potion. I have 7 points for 19 seconds, okay. Kinda helps me to get over the water at least. Oh, Ash Storm. Yeah, let me take a smaller one here. Now that's just slower. We'll do this. Can kind of get a good look around. And I'm not seeing Telfir yet. It may be because of the Ash Storm. We'll have to see. Alright. The fact that Tamriel still exists, only to fall from the sky and beef is a good art. It is. Been a while since I've had visual mods for various reasons, but damn, rock texture's looking good as hell, even if it is subtle. Yeah, and this is like, so like with the new OpenMW 5.1, you can run like basically uncompressed textures. They're BC7 formatted, made from the uncompressed textures, so they're a lot cleaner. And with the anti-aliasing stuff that they developed, everything has a nice clean edge now instead of being all jagged. I'm very much enjoying it. There's no other mods like on other than Tamriel Debuilt and some grass. Very lovely. Making sure nothing's running up behind me. You never know. Alright, well that cut out a little bit of the travel at least. Uh-oh. Are we gonna get a new house?
Now you die! Stupid!
She's stupid. Ni ilsu masa tisun. More like, ni eat it. Companion mod that lets you fly cliff racers. That's pretty cool. Oh, you got a spear. I need something longer. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, I haven't seen that yet. That sounds really awesome. I'll have to check that out. Alright, let's see. What do you got? Not much. And who is that inside here? Let's find out. Oh, you got another glass weapon for me. Oh, that's Dwemer. Gross. It is magical, though. What do you got? Viper sword? Okay, that's a pretty decent poison blade. I'll take it. How's my armor looking? Give me that. Drop those. Every time I see one, I get fresh gear. It's very nice. It's like a uniform, like, service. They just come by and give you a fresh set of armor every couple of days. And a free ebony dart. Oh, what now? Go away. I'm trying to do stuff. Ha! He meant to say, hi, take my stuff and have my house. But he forgot his line. It's okay. Ooh, scuttle. Hell yeah. Good fatigue restoration. We get eggs. Hackalo. Oh, there's so much, like, fatigue restoration here. I don't need grave dust at the moment. Ooh, I will take salt rice. Yeah, I don't need that. I don't know if I can open this. Guess you told him what you thought of his magic dagger. Exactly. Hey, we got to sleep in a bed. I left most of my alchemy gear at home, but I still have my mortar and pestle, so we won't have, like, as much augment to our potions. I can probably just save, like, most of my ingredients for now. Because my alchemy level is not super high. It seems like my corpus isn't, like, progressing, because my stats are fine. If anything, I think I'm getting the benefits without getting the weaknesses. I'm getting the buffs, but it's not, like, detracting anymore. So that's interesting. I just keep getting stronger every day. Here, let's look at this. So 91, 83, 50, 74, 55. Let me write. Let's do a science experiment. All right. I got my notepad. Let me write these down for science. Alright, so strength is currently 91. That is buffed, but we just want to see overall movement, so the amount doesn't matter. 50, 74... Oh, my pin's dying. New pin! Alright, 74. Speed is 55. Endurance is 39. Personality is 30, and luck is 50. Now the luck is boosted because of a temporary effect, so that will go away. I'm surprised that hasn't gone away yet, actually. Oh, because it's real world minutes, not game time. That's useful. Not bad if you don't mind the smell and the skin flaking off. Yeah, you know. Alright, we're gonna rest for 24 hours. And it says our case of corpus has worsened. Okay, yep, it sure did. So, yeah, it looks like speed, personality, and intelligence all dropped by 1. Willpower dropped by 1. Of course, our luck did change at that point. Our strength has gone up by 1, and our endurance has gone up by 1. Okay. I'm not near a shrine at the moment, so I can't really test that restoration thing again. But it's okay. As a matter of fact, let me load back to right before I did that day of rest, because we don't need that. We're just gonna go with what we got right now. Now, we just need to get north of here to the island up here where Telfir should be. I see a Daedric ruin, which I know that's nearby. So let's use that as a navigational marker for now, and we'll head towards that. Getting through the ash here. Just such an authentic Morrowind experience here. Just running around in the wilderness, evading crabs and cliff racers, while a glorious soundtrack plays, you know, behind an ash storm. You know, this would even be really good with like a camping mod, where you can set up like tents and stuff. Yo, Halo, welcome in. How are you doing? Come here, come here. Get you. Nice. One shot. Mage Bane is pretty overpowered. We'll stick with our regular sword for now. Oh, here's something. Dwemer Tower over there. What's in here? Come on. Let's find out. You doing? Finding a scrib to pet? Hell yeah. Always a good plan.
You'll be dead soon.
Uh-oh. Oh, I'm gonna get a level up.
It's about time I had some fun.
Ah! I forgot I had
You're
low
starting
fatigue
to
at the
fail.
moment. I'm starting to fail. I've been failing for a long time, sir. Thank you. Mentioned something earlier about uncompressed textures, anti-aliasing. So basically, yeah, if you get the new Open Morrowind 0.5 1.0, all that should be enabled by default, and then you just have to get like the uncompressed like textures. I'm sure somebody's made like a downloadable mod of it by now. but you just get like BC7 format textures and then install those. Any sort of texture overhaul is probably going to start using it in the future. So I don't know. It's been capable off the release candidate for several months now, so it's probably already a thing. I haven't checked though, because we compiled our own. Morrowind after it got hit by Shagor's meteor, pretty much. Pretty much. Oh, there we go. I wonder what Daedric quests are still, like, doable. Because... So, let's think about it. So, like, Boethia, we could get to the shrine, but we couldn't complete the quest. Molag Bal we could probably do. Mehrunes Dagon, I think we could do, because all that's in caves. There are scribs. The scribs are okay. Sheogoraths we can't do. Azuras we probably can do. I don't know if they removed, like, the lady's hut up there. They probably did. Considering how thorough they've been. I don't know. Just trying to think of what powerful things we could do. I hate that we can't get Goldbrand. I really enjoy having Goldbrand. That's my go-to. I gotta say, I'm not looting nearly as much in this one. I guess because there's not really an economy. Like, I'm taking stuff that may be useful to me, or, something I can sell to the limited few people that are buying. We're not having any trouble with bandits anymore. So that's good. And we do have another level up waiting on us. Gotta watch out for any mages in here. Oh, my corpus worsened. That'll happen. I should just let it get my strength up to 100. And, then, like, restore for all the other things. Oh, I'll take those. I don't have to worry about, like, moon sugar being bad. Bug musk I'll definitely take. Oh, they got ash statues. Uh-oh. Well, that just changed the situation a bit. Not really, because I'm eliminating everyone anyway. Another Ekesh Lock Splitter. And a Grand Soul Gem. Look at that. You wouldn't believe it if you didn't see it happen. That's our second Ekesh Lock Splitter today. Glass weapons fragile. No, they're holding up really well. Ooh. Potentially good thunder damage on touch there. Lightning damage, I guess. Not thunder damage. Thunder damage would be like acoustic damage. Another Grand Soul. What the hell, man? What's going on? A luck amulet. Weird. Restore health. Thank you. What is going on here? This loot is really good. Alright, save again. Getting good drops. Now all the OpenMW conjurers can actually have Pocket Seducer Girlfriend. They can! And Paxton can cast spells. You give him scrolls and he'll actually cast them. Oh shit, she's up there. Much like the validity of butter, I don't believe it. Why do I have a chitin spear? Oh, because I just, like, got rid of that Outlander guy, so I picked up all of his stuff. Should get rid of that. The problem herein lies. I need to get close enough to her. Yeah, see, my weapons are pretty solid. My shield's holding up well. I had glass boots, but of course I can't wear those. I need to get up to her, but my levitation is all really slow. I could use a scroll, but I'm trying to save as many of those as possible. I've got damage on touch. I've got plenty of damage on touch. But not any on target, unfortunately. I can throw an ebony dart at her. That'll help. Tell you what, let's do this. Oh, she climbed down. How about that? She solved the problem for me. She was in an impervious position and gave it up. Hold up. If she doesn't want the high ground... Oh, did I just drink 3 of them? I think I did. I didn't hear it. Ah! Stop shooting me. That's not fair. Hold on. Alright. Am I using... No, I'm using my longsword. Switch to mage bane. Can I... I'm stuck on the thing there. Where's she at? Where'd she go? She probably went around here to the stairs, right? No? She probably went to go up there. I don't know how you get up there. But I'm going around this way. Maybe she tried to, but she can't. Oh, that was me. I dropped that. It's like, what's all this? Amulet of Opening. Hell yeah. Repeatable unlock up to level 20. I can usually do those myself, but I guess that's just a little convenience thing. Another Ekesh Lock Splitter. 3 Ekesh Lock Splitters. I think whatever, like, chest they were pulling from the construction set was a high level drop chest here. Yeah, look at that. Damage fatigue 15 to 36 on 1 second on touch. Skooma, restore intelligence. Give me that now. Emerald, another greater soul gem, and that's just in a barrel. Yeah, pearl. This has Dwemer in it, so this was out of like a Dwemer ruin, like tile set. The other one was too. Another Ekesh. I'm getting so many. Okay, we're gonna start using our Ekesh Lock Splitters. That's a soul trap. Epic. This is working out. I like this cave. Restore strength. Thank you. And Flynn. Another Flynn. Another Grand Soul Gem. We might be able to make some actual good equipment then. That'll be good for the final battle. Another Grand Soul Gem, another Ekesh. Come on. Don't you do it. There we go. This is a good cave. Oh, I thought her name was Gonorrhea. It's Galmeria. Now, if you only had doors to... Yeah, if there... We have more Ekesh Lock Splitters than we do doors to use it on now, don't we? Welcome in, Pyrus. Good to see you. Look at all this. This is good loot. My inner loot goblin is very happy about this. Chameleon ring? Why not? Now, what's up here? Oh. Oh. He wants me to suffer greatly. What should I do? I don't even need, like, I don't need the apprentice picks and stuff anyway, because I got plenty of journeyman. What is gonna be in here? Do I even want to look? We got a glass dagger, we got an invisibility scroll, 100 gold. Okay, we got some pots. Azura and the box. We gained some sneak experience. Another Ekesh. 2 Grand Soul Gems. 10 more gold. Plenty of grief there. Quality Potion of Shadow. Cure Poison. A Shield Ring. Flynn. Ruby. 9 gold. Grand Soul Gem. So many Grand Soul Gems. Rest in the bed. We'll level up. Yeah, strength, intelligence, and speed, I think. How are we looking now? So we got 96 strength, 85 intelligence, 49 willpower, 74 agility, 56 speed, 40 endurance, and 29 personality and 40 luck. The personality, you know, it's okay because there's very few people left, and most of the people that are left we don't really care about making them mad anyway. Oh, that's nice. They have a little staircase down. All right. Good little stopover. Very profitable. How many was that? It was like 8 grand soul gems. We have like 6 Akashlock splitters now. 7 greater. Plenty of Akash. It's not even all that long of a cave either. Like the exit's right up here. It's a personality not unlike sandpaper. Oh. Oh, nighttime. At least it's not an ash storm. Oh, there's a Gwar. I think he wants to fight. He's doing his, like, dominance pose there. Uh-oh. Alright, let's see. I feel like we should probably be, you know, seeing a mushroom pop up over the horizon soon. If, Telfear's still there, we'll see. All the other Telvanni sites I've seen have been empty. Not even a cave. Do I fool with the Daedric Ruin? I'm not going to right now. We've done a lot of ruins and stuff already. Let's get out to Telfear so we can stop losing intelligence and speed. Oh. That's not supposed to be there. I think that's the LOD for Tel Uvrith. Because we don't have the mod that, like, turns those off until they're actually built, and I haven't been over there to refresh the LOD. So, I guarantee that one's not there. Well, I don't see a mushroom there. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I said stop, I'm stuck. Bastard. There we go. Hey, we got out. There we go. I feel like, isn't it like this little island right up here? It probably still has like the rocks that lead out to like the tower. Mushroom architecture does fit the vibe, just not the huge tower, yeah. So is there gonna be a cave? Is it just the Corpusarium now? Yeah, here we go. This must be it. Oh no, this is Namu. Ooh. There's actually this could be good. Uh-oh. What are you? Oh, shock beetle, of course. Yeah, let's go to Namu. Imperial Cult may be gone, but their quests aren't. Pathetic.
Now you die.
I think that's the lady that had 1 arrow and like 7 bows. Yep. That's why she shot once and then ran in. Yep. She's got so many bows, but only 1 arrow. That's such a fun little thing. Another Akash, another Grand Soul Gem, we found more! Quality restore willpower, okay. Akash, another Grand. I need something with, like, repeat Soul Trap on it. Or more Soul Trap scrolls. It's all the same chest. We're pulling from the same loot table over and over again. And it's all the high value stuff. Ash statues. Moon sugar. Ash statues. Skooma. And Cyrodiilic brandy. I've trifled with you long enough. Moria Ulan Tardis. Alright.
Let's see what you're made of.
Silly Imperial. Ooh, a decent levitation potion. Okay. An actual standard. Oh, we got like a little stove. We can camp here. Scuttle and Hacklow, scuttle and eggs. Plenty of fatigue restoration. In that case, like I'm at a different point in the map than I thought I was. Not having towns like marked on the map kind of throws you.
You're beaten.
Yeah, I gotta remember you. Alright. I think that's the next to the last person that we have to fight. But the last person's gonna have... I think this one's Chrysamir? Or maybe the Ice Blade of the Monarch? It's one of those. Or is it the Ring of the Wind? This is the Ring of the Wind, isn't it? This is, no. Is it? This is Ring of the Wind. I'm pretty sure this is Ring of the Wind. It's been a while. He's gonna summon something. That's his first go-to. Yeah, this is Ring of the Wind. Because it's the ring on the hand of the Dwemer-faced fire guy. Just doing my post-dinner ritual, no worries. Ring of the Wind, fortify my agility. I'll have to make some choices. I could lose my resistances. They're not doing all that much. It's situational anyway. For now, we'll take off Dinstagmer, we'll put on Ring of the Wind. That brings my agility up to 104. We finally got a stat over 100. Makes me very agile. Wait, do I still have a Scroll of Divine Intervention? Come here, buddy. Let's see. Give him a scroll. Alright, now I got Zenithar's Warning and Zenithar's Wiles. Nice. So we can still do some quests here and there, right? So now I can calm people, and I can demoralize, silence, and blind people. Anybody can blind people if you try hard enough. You don't need magic for that. Bunch of ingredients. I'll take the ingredients. I will not take the ash statues. Ooh, skill books. What do we got? Baleful Suffering, Greater Domination. Got a mark. Another... Oh, Basic Unducey. Nice. Absorb Willpower. Resist Disease. I don't know why I just took that. Feather, maybe in niche situations. Alright. What's in here? Nothing. Nothing I need. Nothing I need. Let's hit these chests. Go ahead and break all the traps first. Okay. There we are. Rest up so that I got my fatigue. I've got a journeyman one that I was already using. Where did it go? Maybe I used it up. Okay. What do we got? Resist Frost, Night Eye, Nagasta. Gold. Gold. I mean, we'll need gold if we want to get stuff enchanted, so... Oh, I forgot there's more over here. Plenty of, selection of common pants. Oh, we got slowed soap. What was it we were needing, slowed soap to restore? Well, I guess it doesn't matter now. Arrows. Divine Intervention Scrolls? Yeah, those are there because of the quest, right? Oh, we got expensive clothing. I think that's, like, the Ashlander expensive clothing. I guess I am, like, Ashlander. I have extravagant pants, and I've got my, like, red shirt with black vest. I like that look. And I can't wear shoes. Nice location they have here, vertical. I love the verticality. I get OpenMW back up and running with my favorite mods. My new Dark Elf roleplay is an Ashlander named Kumi Namu Asulunin. That's an Ashlander name. Definitely. They may already be in the game. You might want to check. It could get confusing. You never know. So many alchemy ingredients. I'm digging it. I need these desperately because, like, alchemy vendors are not a thing. Let's look in the water and see if there's anything down there. I don't think there is, from what I recall. Nah, I don't see anything. This was Namu, and I think Mamea? No, Mamea is... Oh, what is Mamea? That one's a Foyada location. So there's Namu, Mamea, and Asu, I think between those two, the Ice Blade of the Monarch and Chrysamere are in Mamea and Asu. If I remember correctly. Modding OpenW has a Tesla name generator, nice. Lusty Argonian Butler. There are. So I actually have one in my new Grand Odyssey like overhaul set where you can play for the Ashlanders or you can side with Dagoth, and it has like an alternate main quest if you're siding with the Ashlanders. It's pretty cool. I gotta get that, like, actually exported once I get a day off. I've been working non-stop lately. Thankfully, I have a half day tomorrow, and then I'm off Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday, hopefully. So, that'll be nice. Just, picking crops. Really missing graphic herbalism, honestly. Alright, let's see. Well, let's keep going, you know, out here. It's out in the bay more than... I think. I think we were just too close to the coast. The strongholds are still here, so I can go based off of that. Plenty of marshmallow and salt rice. That's good. Only thing I don't like is the Mackham's Head and Better Bodies per Wesley and Roberts. Yeah, and I've thought about just like stripping it out altogether. And just not having character overhauls, because they always cause so many problems one way or the other. Something's gonna introduce a new race, or a new, you know, like a new, like, character design, and it's gonna cause issues somewhere along the way. Should we do the Daedric Ruin? I might come back to that one. Yeah, it's like this island right up here, right? It's one of these. Oh, there's a tent on that one. I wonder if that's the new Telfir. How do you get the indices? Most of them are gone. You can get the one from the lady, the wise woman, the smart lady, that one. You can get hers, but I think most of them are gone.
Oh, come on, leave me alone.
Numu Asdir Raplet. Yeah, I've got Corpus disease. This definitely isn't Telfir.
Leave me.
Manu Zainab. Like of the Zainab camp? Oh, he's got the band hammer. I forgot about this. Do I take it with me? I can't not leave the band hammer. Careful, everybody. I got a band hammer now. I feel like we're definitely in the wrong area. Are we too far north? Hold on. Let me get my map. I need to actually look at a map of Morrowind. Wild. I know. Okay. Well, I don't know where I left my paper map. Let me see if I have the one in my game box. I could just, like, pull it up online. That would probably make sense. No? Oh, there it is. I have my Vardenfell map. It was just saying tent fear. Ah. Alright, let me get this thing opened up. Yeah, so this is definitely Zafriel Bay. We're also definitely too far up. So, this is the Urban Ensum camp. This is Telfir. So about the time we jumped, we went over it. That's why this seemed kind of like a weird, you know, incarnation of the place. Okay. Well, we do have one more Icarian flight. I'd really like to find, like, some proper, windwalkers or something. That would be nice. Okay, let's get our fatigue back. So around... Uh-oh. Ow. Alright, let's try that again. Maybe without the impact this time. Alright. Let's see. We want to aim for this one. How about this? Let's get a levitation potion. I should have taken the standard, I guess. The main thing is we just don't want to be over land when that wears off. That would be nice. It doesn't seem like it really gave us that much distance? I guess because my speed is being drained. And I have a lot in my inventory at the moment. I did pick up the band hammer, and I'm still carrying a cohoror. But that's alright. We'll be able to drop that soon. You bastard. This is nice, just, you know, wandering around Morrowind. Very peaceful. Being attacked by fish. Yeah, there's definitely no mushroom tower over here. That's how we missed it to begin with. Saw your channel mentioned on the new announcement. Thank you. No, I'm not a developer there. I just I'm doing their videos. I guess I'm on the media team there. Public relations. Something like that. That was a lot of fun. I'm not a developer. I just play one on YouTube. Like, I have certain skills that I can, you know, bring to the project. Bring to various projects, but developing is not a big one of them. The landscape edits here are a little rough, but it was, you know, done as like a joke, so I get it. Now, I assume there's going to be a cave door or something like that. Let's just see if we can't find a way in. Oh. Just Dive Fear.
Someone else to bother.
Just standing around up here. So I can't raid anything in his house, unfortunately. How you doing, buddy? Say, that's an interesting Dwemer piece you have there. What can you tell me about it? Offer it as a gift. A gift for me? How thoughtful and shrewd. I suppose you know I'm a collector. But where do you keep your collection? Exactly. And such a gift is bound to please me. I congratulate you on your diplomatic skills. So why have you tried to butter me up? Come to consult the great David Fear on the divine disease. I do have the divine disease. As a trip scene, you should have, you shouted out. Oh, trip scene, you shouted out. So that's the script dude. Yeah, it was the script dude. It was me. A very particular set of skills. Fine, open MW and we will play MGEXE. Yeah, there we go. I do want to do Path of the Incarnate, because it's looking really good. Mickey did a great job covering it. Porpoise. Explain that I... Yeah, I'm going to tell him I know nothing. Let's see, he's going to talk about all this. Basically, I need to... try to take his new famous cure, or fancy cure, not famous cure, it's not famous yet. There's not anywhere to be famous. And I think he needs me to, go see Yagrum here. Offer to give me a potion that may cure my corpus disease. It may also kill me, but as he says, I haven't got a better choice. All I have to do is go into the corpusarium, find a corpus victim named Yagrum Begarn, collect a pair of boots, and return to Divaith Fear. Alright. And I have to remember not to hurt anybody. We'll just run.
Do not waste our time.
Bro, you're supposed to be nice to people with Corpus, and I'm a fellow Argonian. Anyway, you will. Thank you! I appreciate that. I'm really glad that, OpenNW is doing really well. I'm really happy to see, so much going on for Morrowind. It's really cool. I wonder if we can do, I was gonna say maybe we can do, the chest, but there's not really any point, because the good items are all upstairs, or the good items all don't exist now. I guess we could get Dwemer coins, but I don't really have anywhere to sell the ones that I already have, so we might as well just go straight to Yagrum. I think is the best idea. Just to get out of these guys' way. I already have a stack of them I can't do anything with. Not bad for a 25-year-old game, exactly, that's what I'm saying. I fall asleep, leaving the stream on. Hell yeah. Have a good rest, Rose. Thank you for being here. Yagrum's bread. You're not eating your bread, Yagrum. Eat it. Theories, race, gracious keeper, bleak existence, last swimming dwarf. Okay, Dwemer boots. Gives me the boots. It's gonna be interesting to see how this goes from here. Tamriel Lake lore. That's not really gonna be very up to date now, Yagrum. I hate to say, you might need to do a revision. It'll be much shorter. I'm very curious about the whole bit of, Wraithguard and whatnot. That's gonna be an interesting bit. I don't know how I'm supposed to, break Maramilo out or get to Halamayan. Of course the Horditor stuff's all gone. So, we're about to have some major changes, I think, in the storyline. Let me close that so that they don't come out here.
Pest.
Wow, pest. Fellow Argonian. I have your boots. Yes, give me the potion. Alright, it's working, it's working. See, no more symptoms. I still have corpus
May you
disease,
find all that you seek, traveler.
but I no longer have the negative effects. Not too bad. Alright. So now we need to return to Caius. It's going to be a pain getting back out here later. This should take me straight to Balmora. There we go. It's just apparently the only place that interventions are still connected to. It's like an extra mark. Didn't have enough supper because someone showed up and I didn't want to be rude. Ah, I hate when that happens. Did Faith be like, damn, I gotta grow another mushroom? He does. He's just, he's enjoying the view right now, I guess. It's gotta suck when it gets hot out there and you're standing there in Daedric armor. It's all black and red. It probably absorbs heat really badly. Attacked while sleeping. Oh, wait. Thank you for your report. I'm very happy you've been cured. Unfortunately, I have a bit of bad news. I've been recalled to the Imperial City. You'll be promoted to operative and will be head of the Blades here in Vardenfell until I return. Great, so I'm in charge of, like, nobody. Only waited here to give you your final orders before I go. Continue pursuing the Nerevarine prophecies. As the Emperor commands, first go to the sandbanks of Vivec and get Maramilo to help you find the lost prophecies. You might expect her to be being watched, but there aren't a lot of prying eyes on Vardenfell, are there? Follow her directions and follow the prophecies. Good luck. Alright. Oh, I got the pants and shirt and ring. Hell yeah. Glad I remembered to ask about that. Any training you can give me before you leave?
Greetings to you.
I need
A pleasure
my
to meet you.
speechcraft is 7. Just at least get me to 10 there. How about some unarmored? Get that to 30. There aren't many trainers around. I want to get a little bit while I can. Alright, Caius. It's been nice knowing you, buddy. I'm gonna take a nap, and I assume you'll be gone when I wake up. Uh-oh. You hear something and sense the presence of another nearby, and it's not Caius, although Caius is still here. Another ash guy. Alright, Caius. It's been nice knowing you. Have a good one. We'll see you around. I'm gonna set the banhammer down in here before we go. So those are chameleon. That's fortify sneak. Those are pretty cool. I'll put on Caius's clothes. Why not? He never wore the shirt. It's still fresh. And his ring does fortify luck and sneak. Pretty helpful if you're sneaking. Alright. Let's head down to Vivec. Go see what's up with Maramilo. Oh. Hey, buddy.
We make a special trip just for you.
Yeah,
Say
there's
low price.
not anybody else to be making trips for, is there?
Why walk when you can ride?
Unfortunately, now we have to go out here. Oh.
I can tell.
There's someone watching me. I can tell. There we go. Alright. Really wish we had water walking. Although I don't think there's many, like, you know, fish or anything out here. Just have to actually swim all the way there. Anytime you want to go to Vivec. It's as far away as, like, you know, Vivek's palace would normally be. Wonder if Mr. Ab's gonna show up in the future TR release. Be like, hey, did you do that thing and see that guy about that stuff? Don't like Rimmeros. I usually use like a combination of like Rimmeros and oh god, Aesthesia. A little bit of Aussies here and there. Just depends. I usually turn the thickness down too. I don't usually do it like full thickness. It's such a long swim. It doesn't even look like it would be that far. It's like walking all the way to Vivek's palace. Just climb out of the water here for a second. Can move a little bit faster on the land. Oh, we know about the events of Oblivion. Caius being recalled sucks. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not sure if we ever find out. Like, I know that, was it before? I think it, yeah, he died before the Oblivion Crisis, from what I remember. Because we got, like a, you know, out-of-game, like, developer, like, note at one point about, like, the rest of his, like, life.
Keep moving.
Hey, Mara, how you doing?
Yes, Outlander, what do you want?
Everything's fine. I was just daydreaming about divine intervention scrolls. You are very much in luck. Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking if there were more temple officials here, we might have had trouble. Anyway, here's my plan. You should travel to the secret dissident priest island of Halamayan. It's a long way, but I'll mark it on your map. Alright, there you can speak with the leader of the dissident priest, who should be able to tell you everything we need to know about the lost prophecies. Pretty simple. Alright. Did you need a divine intervention scroll? Alright. Okay then. Well, that was definitely more anticlimactic. Wait, I have some books on me, don't I? I'll go sell those to Jobasha real quick.
Watch yourself. We'll have no trouble here.
Wish Jib had a better, bigger part. Yeah, that is one cool thing with Friends and Friends. They bring him back and you can bring him around with you. Glad they gave him niche fan service in Dawn Guard, yeah. And then, like, the wild thing is, like, if you talk to him and he talks about, like, you know, how he was in Kvatch, like, when everything happened, and then you go look, and you can find, like, a Dunmer head, like, sitting in one of the houses in Kvatch, and it's just like, I wonder... I wonder...
The trap.
Yeah, it was just like, it was like a developer, like, out of, you know, out of game, like, you know, release kind of thing. So I don't think it got, like, you know, very, you know, circulated. If you go to, like, Caius's UESP page, it should have it linked there. How best to go about this? Because Halamayan will be over here. Maybe the Moligmar, like, point, and then that's, yeah, Moligmar is probably going to be the closest. So let's do this. Let's get another intervention. Go back to Balmora, and we can just take the Salt Strider. Oh, I got turned around for a second. Not hard to do. There's, yeah, not much to orient yourself by. let's see here. So we go through Saran.
We make a special trip
Oh, look
just
at
for
that.
you.
Very pretty.
Same low price.
We'll head to Moligmar.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Wait a few hours here. Now we need to head up to Holomayan. Alright. Kind of back where we started. Pass number 2. Tim Kane was talking about developing Fallout and how he never even for 1 second gave any thought to sequel content. You know, like, in that day and age, like, you were just throwing shit at the wall. Like, if something stuck, yeah, maybe, but you weren't counting on it. There were so many, studios, so many new games were coming out all the time. Scrib. Hi, buddy. I can't pet him. Oh, he's diseased. He'll still thump for us, though. Look at that. Poor little guy. All right. Greetings, my favorite Scrib VTuber. Whole family's watching. Well, hello to your family. We got a Scrib right there for you. Look at that. Welcome in. How you doing? Where are we headed? So we haven't hit that Daedric ruin, have we? We need to be heading this way, though. Maybe we can do that Dwemer one. That could be cool. I feel like there's something about that ruin over there. We've done a quest in it before, and I don't remember what it was. What was that? Because I remember the entrance is like up the hill on the side. What did I go in there for? Blizzard's awful for sticking major events in books and not games. Oh yeah. I mean, Elder Scrolls has done that too. The one, or I guess 2 books that we got, like, cover, like, the whole, Infernal City, Umbriel, and all that. Just a whole, apocalyptic event between Oblivion and Skyrim that, like, never gets mentioned again. You must save all the Scribs in this desolate world. Who else is there to do it? The good news is there aren't many, people to hurt the Scribs. Ow. Gotcha. Alright, let's see what's going on in here. Alright. Hopefully no bone walkers or anything. Nope. There we go. And I'll just take my glass for now. Oh, it's trapped. And locked. Good thing it's locked and trapped, otherwise we could have hurt ourselves. Not bad. Oh, there's a giant shrine in here. That could be helpful. This is a tough one. I might need to switch to Mage Bane. Let's see. Uh-oh. Yeah, Isolde is like the one, like, actual reference there with the sleeping tree sap. It's a neat little tie-in. if you don't know, like, what's going on with it, then, you know, you don't think anything of it. Just like, oh, it's a weird little Skyrim thing. Oh, the unnamed book. Didn't think we would find a copy of that. There we go. Oh, Redoran Founder's Helm. Oh, yeah, is it one of those? It's not the one with, like, the robe, is it? Oh, is it the one with the robe? That would be great. I would love to have the robe, but that's Redis. That's Redis' Ancestral Tomb. Which, wait, was that the one that we came across before? Oh, that might have been the one we came across before. Oh, that would have been nice. Have the Redis Robe of Deeds. That's a really good robe to have. Better be something good in here for all this work. Hey, Kitsune, welcome in. How goes the land of yesteryear? So far, so good. We have been finding really good drops. We got another couple of glass pieces. We picked up a lot of alchemy ingredients, a lot of scrolls, a lot of soul gems, a lot of money. We went and saw Divaith Fear. We got our corpus secured. Now we're heading out to Halamayan and, you know, just kind of raiding stuff along the way. Nothing good up here. Come on, this is a big tomb. There was, like, plenty of strong enemies. There's something worthwhile in here, right? Not just some herbs. No, not what I meant to hit. Although it's fine. Steel boots and 1 gold. Alright. Very, lackluster rewards. Wish Todd would stop saying he wants to revisit Morrowind. I really hope he doesn't. I really hope that they don't redo Morrowind. I think Morrowind's fine just the way it is. If Morrowind needs an update, OpenMW has it under control. And if you want to see like a modern generation Morrowind, Skywind will be out before you know it. And that's gonna be all the next gen Elder Scrolls like you can ask for, between Skywind, Skyblivion. Beyond Skyrim has some really good stuff too. You can see like the New North. I know that's supposed to be coming out at some point with like a pre-release area. I've looked at some of the Vardenfell in Skyrim, and it is very pretty. I trust the fan community more than Bethesda at this point. Hi, Gwar. How you doing? Wants to revisit post Blood Moon? Well, that's why Beyond Skyrim would be, you know, a good opportunity, because that's, you know, 200 years later on. Uh-oh. Don't paralyze me, bro. I just killed him with the steel katana. Okay. I should probably get my glass back out. Ah, there's a fly in my face. Ah, no drop from the hunger. Alright, now the Flame Atronach I'm not super excited about, but there is a Frost Atronach down here too. Oh, don't get stuck right there. That would really suck. Oh, come on now. There we go. Where'd that Frost Atronach go? I saw him. Oh, you found me. Hello. Oh, I see him down there. Oh, he's actually doing some damage to me. Luckily, I did some damage to him. Yeah, some of Ardenfell survives, but the vast majority of it does not. Most of what survives is around like the northern area and you know, on the mainland. which is why the New North is, starting out, or the New North is like the first release for Beyond Skyrim, Morrowind. But yeah, there's definitely some desolation down south. Vivek is essentially gone. It's a big old crater. Balmora's a swamp, yep. Maybe that means the Odai is actually a river now. Although I bet it's still an estuary. New main city is Blacklight. Yeah,
I might let you live.
I believe so. Oh, this is one of the sanguine item places, isn't it? Interesting. Let me get Magebane cast, because she's gonna do some damage back there. Magebane. Where'd you go, Magebane? Is it because I'm equipping at the moment? Yeah, there we go. Now I can do it. Now I can resist for a few minutes. Oh.
Let's see what you're made of.
Come on. Okay. I think we got her. Yeah, she ran out of magicka, so she couldn't do much. Methulu Ianith? Oh, well, she has exquisite stuff, but not what I need. I will take that, just so that we've got, like, another high enchant value robe. Apprentice stuff. Don't need that. Right. Ask any Austin, right? Anybody else in here? I heard somebody. Oh, I see you. Yeah, go ahead and cast over there. Oh. One more. Hey, we're gonna level up again. What's up with everybody just having, like, expensive clothes and then nothing? Come on, guys. Uh-oh, I think I triggered 2. Yeah, 2 casters. Okay. Oh, shit. I'm stuck in the corner. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, and I'm out of fatigue. Emergency situation. Potion time. What have we got? We've got our restores here. Not a lot of health restoration in that, but I mainly need fatigue at the moment. Alright. Yeah, how about some flint? That's a good idea. Alright. Ah, come on. I think they used all their magicka just to cast, like, shields. Which seems like it didn't really do them much good. Yeah, it's like they have no offensive magic, which I'm not complaining about. The art of war magic, so he was studying at least. He hadn't figured any of it out yet. Firebite axe? You don't need to study magic to use a fire axe. Oh, I'll take the extravagant gloves here, that's fancy. Restore endurance, restore fatigue. Let's see what we got up here at Sheo's Shrine. And obviously, Cursed Diamond, that I will probably still pick up. But first things first, let's see what's in this chest. Steel Viper Sword, Viper Bolt Ring, Fortify Health, Fortify Agility, Spoiled Slowfall Arcade the Enemy, 25 gold. Special Flora and Corpse Prep, okay. Oh, I heard something. Hi! What was that about? Okay, he's out of magicka. Okay. Well, since I already took one down, I might as well take the diamond. Oh, and the diamond wasn't cursed. That's just like Sheogorath. You have one already spawned, and the diamond isn't cursed. No chest back here. They removed a lot of the items. I guess just to make it more difficult. They were very sporadic with it, because we had that one cave earlier where there was, like, a massive amount of, like, high-level chests. So I'm getting mixed messages here. Alright. Oh, hello. I forgot that you guys are going to respawn when I come outside. It's okay, because I do need your salts. I also need to make sure that they don't kill me, because that would not be helpful. Where are the others? I was expecting others. Ah, here we go. Want to loot Telvanni Magister robes from one room in Nisus, and 3 Daedric Lords spawned? That'll do it. Oh, I forgot to rest. Let's do it now. Alright, so what are we taking? How about more speed, so we move around a little bit easier? I'm gonna go with intelligence and agility. I'm trying to remember where the reddest tomb actually is. Let me look into this. Because if it's nearby... Oh, that is the one that was right near Moligmar. Because I would like to get the robes. The robe there. Okay. Because it's just up here, right? Let's see. Yeah, because we had to come over... We had to go around, but it would be just over that hill there. Let's go over there real quick and grab that. Can have some really good robes, at least. Since most of the good robes are gone. Can't get, like, fiercely roasting, unfortunately. Or, Drake's Pride. Fiercely roasting is the scroll, which I do have, actually. Oh. I was just expecting to fight cliff racers. I guess these guys want some too?
You Inma.
There we go. Oh, he had some money at least. They're not used to seeing other people. They don't know how to act. Ooh. Nice. Oh, I think that's it right up there. Let's go that way. We're definitely filling in the map. I gotta say, I think this is more like map fill-in than you usually get, you know? When you have like boat services and Mages Guild. If we didn't have the Silt Strider, it would be really hard. Change Morrowind's leveling. Normally I don't like gameplay mods, but Magicka-based skill progression improve vanilla leveling. Or must have for me. I like the, I really like that, Oblivion Remastered leveling system. So that way you don't have to worry about, like, optimizing every single, like, level up, you know? You can actually just put points into what you want to put points into. Oh, and we got another ash storm. Let's see, I think this is the one. Let's see. Either way, we can check it out. This is Helen. Helen Nussel, haha. No. So we need Night Eye so we can see. Then we just need to get our weapon back out. Let's see what's in here. Hi. Uh-oh, I clicked out. There we go. That happens sometimes. Well, that was it. That was a very small tomb. And, you know, no loot, as you would expect for such a small tomb. Yeah, Morrowind's isn't as bad as Oblivion. So I like how they did the Oblivion, like, remaster, so it's just, you know, it's just the, you know, the straight points. You can put it where you want. It's a lot more like a Fallout, like, system. Also, not being able to see where Molag Mar is on the map is, less than helpful. I guess next time I'm in the Molag Mar area, it'll be worth running over there, because it's, like, just to the south over that, like, that first hill. It's actually the place I went when I was looking for the egg mine. I had my places confused. Because the egg mine, I think, is actually up in the mountains, but it seemed like that part was kind of depopulated. The caves were gone. Must be my only level orcs in OG Oblivion. That's a solution. Just orc it up. Woohoo! My acrobatics is going up. Aha! Oh. My block's going up at least. Nice of the creatures to take turns. Come on. He was blighted, but it's okay. He was blighted too. This looks fun. It is! It's just, it's Morrowind in its purest form. I have no fatigue. I'm also just, like, swinging out of range usually. So that's more on me than not having fatigue. Alright, let's levitate over. I'm probably gonna need to deal with this guy first. Try to go up and over here. It's just wind, yeah. It must have been the wind. I've got the Ring of the Wind. Oh, levitation's wearing off. Take another. What's up, Netch? It's like a flying Argonian. Now I've seen everything. There we go. plenty of ruins out this way. Something's after me. I'll fight it if it can catch up. Uh-oh. I think she's about to cast. One of the two of them are about to cast, at least. Let's see. Let's cast Mage Bane. That might be helpful. And let's get our lights on.
There is no escape.
Uh-oh, they paralyzed me. I do not have Cure Paralysis. I have everything else. Here, let's get our fatigue coming back up. I wish they would friendly fire each other. That would be a lot more convenient for me. Thankfully, I'm like immune to poison. Oh, I wonder if the Amulet of Shadows folks are still up there. I bet they are. Oh, go away, Shockbug. You're the one that was harassing me. I bet they are. Little if you don't know, you Morrowind Boomer, Sky Baby, Oblivion Guy. I don't really like those labels. Morrowind was the first one I played, but I've played, like, basically all of them at this point. And I like them all for different things. Watching Duke play Remastered with Wes Johnson, he was happy to show us he's getting into Mages before joining the Mages Guild. Nice. I saw, like the power attack paralysis combo to, like, get through the gate. That was pretty clutch. Very impressive. I like that he was actually able to beat the game without leaving the Imperial City. I'm gonna start with ESO and Zero Experience. I mean, like, ESO is a completely, like, different system of lore, though. Like, very different. If you're starting with ESO and then you go into, like, the main series games, like, you're gonna have to relearn a lot. Or, you know, just, you know, discard a lot, I suppose, because the ESO stuff came after. Let's see here. This is on our way, so we might as well check it out. Oh, we got interrupted. Free heart? Come on. Well, there we go. Let's get to the morning so that I don't have to cast our light spell. Oh, it's still an ash storm. That's a long one. That happens sometimes. What else we got? More scamps? Shash Pillamat? Okay. You were a fool to fight me. Come here, orc. First orc I've encountered, actually. Oh, I wonder if we could take on Umbra now. I might need to switch to the Daedric. There we go. I mean, I do have the soul gems for it. It would be nice to, you know, to get something that does soul trap. Orc mage. Her. Hmm. Oh yeah, this is the one where there's like a dead agent over here and they were like trying to rescue somebody. I remember this place. I think I put Night Eye on a hotkey. Let me do that. What of these 6 things will be cursed? Or 7 things, because that could be cursed too. Let's see. Glass? No. Spear? Yes. Uh-oh, it went back to normal. Go ahead, cast from there. Thank you. My heavy armor increased. What heavy armor am I wearing? Oh, the gloves! Right, I forgot about the Fist of Randagulf. Alright, we don't have many opportunities to train, so this is a good option. No? Let me cast that before we start picking things up. Let's try the diamond. The diamond's clean. The emerald. Emerald's clean. Ruby. Ruby's clean. Ebony. Ebony is clean, so it was just the themed spear. What do we got here? Weakness to shock. Alright. I can probably sell it if nothing else. Alright. Bust the trap. There we go. Let's get the locks undone here. That one's only a 15. I'll use an apprentice pick on it. Gold. Oh, what do we have here? Cure poison on self. I don't really need that, but it's cool. Drained fatigue, shield, diamond, emerald, ruby, crystal, gold and silver, red and blue, yellow. I don't know. Let's see. Well, that was a good little haul. That's what I'm saying. These places are worth hitting sometimes. Oh, that's weird. Didn't we just cast Demon Katana? What's going on here? That's strange. Why is it... It shouldn't let you have the regular weapon while one's cast, or it shouldn't let you recast while it's still active. So that's interesting. Woo. Woo. Oh, he got me with that one. All right. Not bad. Is that a hunger running around there? I think it might be. That is indeed a hunger. I don't feel like getting paralyzed. Oh, more shock beetles. Aren't you guys just the life of the party? Sneaking up on folks and setting them on fire. It's a great practical joke. Oh. There's a rat. You can't see it because it's dark out, because he interrupted my rest. It's like 4 a.m. This rat's like, I'm gonna get up early and harass some adventurer today. And he did. There we go. Just working on my swings. I gotta say, I feel like whatever time is saved in the game by removing a bunch of the main quest is lost by having to physically walk everywhere. But at least, you know, we don't have to do the, I wonder if the door is still gonna be here. Is the door still functional? Is that still a part of this? That we have to wait till dawn or dusk? Or is it just gonna be a trap door in the ground here? We'll see. I think it's probably gonna be a trap door, judging by this landscape edit. It feels like they just buried everything. I heard a cough. Somebody's out here. Is it all the way up there? Because it's looking like it is on the map. Here we go. Alright, so this is, Hollow Mayan, huh? It's gotta be down here, right? No, there's, like, nothing there. Really? How are you jumping up this? Alright, let me check the local map. I don't see any entry point. Let's do this. It's 9 a.m. Let's wait, like, 11 hours. Oh, the sun's already set. Let's wait, like, 10 hours. And it's raining. The door should still open even if it's raining, right? Yeah, the door should be, like, right up here.
Say what
Hi.
you want or go away.
I guess the monastery's gone. We just have the guy. Alright, he's gonna give us the Lost Prophecies, the 7 Curses, Kagranak's tools. We can ask him about everything. Where is my mark at these days? Did I leave it up in, Oh, I hope I left it up in the Urshalaku camp. That would be convenient. Oh, we got multiple rats. Alright, let's see here. No, wrong button. Let's see, let's put down a save. And do a recall and see where that ends up. Oh, Kartog Point. Yeah, I forgot about this. Hey, Scrib! Alright. Well, in that case... let's see. I might as well do a intervention. Get back over to Balmora. I should probably set some things down so that we move a little bit faster. Now I think we need to get back up to the Urshalaku, right? Yeah, 7 curses. The 7 curses you can't say on TV. Is it sleepers awake? No, that's just me having disturbing dreams. Surprised the whole land isn't just flat. Yeah. Really impressed with this new mod manager for Linux based on MO2, but it includes wizards for common Skyrim tools, making running these tools on Linux very simple. Nice. Very helpful. Interesting. I don't actually have any main quest things at the moment. Huh. Just sleepers awake. Trying to think. I believe this would be the point that I would return to Nabani Mesa. That is my belief on the matter. which we can get up to cool and then like levitate over the mountains. While we're down here, let's go ahead and drop our stuff off. I want to go try to take down Umbra. Because we have enough soul gems that we should be, using Umbra to capture some things. We can use Caius's containers now, can't we? Ooh, what does he keep in this chest? Be funny if Dagothur's just standing in a huge ditch with the heart. Oh, man. Maybe you're onto something there. I don't know if that's actually how it is or not, but that would be great. Alright. These Ekish lock splitters, and put them to some use. There we go. What's he got in here? He's got his skooma, he's got his moon sugar. Well, he's got some moon sugar at least. Nice. Rising Force, restore health. We got some gold. We got another soul gem. Now let's see. Let's put heavy things in here. Fiend Spear, which is actually pretty good, I should be training our spear up some more. Viper Skewer I don't need. I don't need that one. I don't need that one. Don't need that. Don't need these. I'm just gonna drop some stuff here. Make things a little bit easier on us. Jewelry is not very heavy, so I don't need to worry about it. I don't think I need to carry the books with us, right? Have I read that one? Maybe I should keep the main quest one with us. I at least want to have read them there, so that they're, marked as read. I'll keep my notes. They're not heavy. Oh, my hat broke. Sorry, I can go pay for repairs. Tell you what, let's do this. Let's put our alchemy stuff in here. We got a lot of alchemy stuff here, actually. Oh, the ebony doesn't fit very well. Let's take those out, because that's gonna eat up all the space for the other things. Probably can't put the hearts in there either. They're pretty heavy. And big eggs are kind of heavy too. Also ripped the guy who placed all the wine bottles in Morrowind. That's probably why there aren't that many. It'd be painful. Interesting finding roundabout ways to do things. Oh yeah. I really don't understand like how we're gonna do the Wraithguard part. Unless Yagram just has it, That's the only way I can see this working. Okay, let's set our meat down. Large eggs. Yeah, take the large eggs out. Leave our meat on the table. It's just a little sack. It can't take all that. These are probably, a little heavier too. Rat meat. Oh, emeralds are light. Oh yeah, all of the eggs are kind of heavy. Oh, come on. I'll set them down up here then. And some void salts. I bet salts will fit. No! Oh, there's glass in here, that's why. That's like 2 pounds. Okay, ash yams aren't gonna fit, that's fair. That dropped a good bit of weight. Because I have to be able to carry, Umbra. Yeah, now we're moving a lot better. I forgot, like, how
Let's
tied
hear
to
it.
your,
Say your business.
speed,
You
weight
do
was.
not please us.
Repair! Alright. Put my hat back on. My glass, it tastes like blood. It does. You shouldn't eat it. I don't think I need anything from anybody in here anymore. Yeah, that's a lot faster. Alright, let's catch a Strider down to Saran. Tell you what, let's put a save right here. Just in case it's a bad idea.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low.
But I think we're strong enough now.
Same low price.
That we can probably pull this off. Our biggest advantage is speed. Heard in times of high hardship, the pioneers would eat raw glass. I think that's kind of close. Doesn't feel quite right. Let's try going over here. I think we can do that. The pioneers used to ride these babies for miles. It needs to be, it's further over, isn't it? Oh, you know what? Since we're like up here, maybe the Redis Road? The reference to a SpongeBob Morrowind meme. There you go. Which there are quite a few. The Dunmer SpongeBob. There he is. Of course Umbra survived all of this. Alright. Let's make a quick save here. Now let me see. He's not going to be using any magic on me, so that's not going to be too big of a deal. Do I have any way of, like, paralyzing him? Let's see what we've got. Ah, I could drain his fatigue. Get him on the ground. That could be a good idea. We could also, like, blind him with that. Or even be all alien, like Dark Elves casually been munching on glass, calling everyone NWAs. Any chance of streaming on Kick? Probably not. Just see, I'm already, like, fully booked with different streaming platforms. Oh wait, do I have my Mentor's ring off? Why? Oh, because I put on the other thing. Understood. Do I ever restore intelligence? My intelligence is damaged. I guess not. I have a fire shield, why not? I have a frost shield, too. My name is unimportant, my accomplishments are few. Nothing is left. Atrocities of war, die like a warrior. I will give you the death you seek. And now I need to make sure I'm actually on the damage fatigue here. Come on, hit him. Get on the ground. Okay, back off. Let's heal up. He should be running out of, fatigue around now. Oh, I need to stop casting that. Start swinging this. No, Cliff Racer's coming. I don't think he's here to help us. We got him. He's down. As far as the cliff racer, you weren't supposed to bring help. Alright, Umbra. Now I am Umbra. Hey. Umbra is cast on... Yeah, it is cast on strike. So you only want to use it on things that you're trying to soul trap. Because whatever you cast it on, it's gonna capture. Or no, it's cast when used, isn't it? No, yeah, that would be... Yeah, that would be I have to cast it, right? Let me see. Because it'll show up under... Yeah. I have to cast it. Perfect. But it's still a really good sword. Either way, 10 to 50 on the chop. Still better than what we've been using. I definitely want to save the soul trapping for Daedra, though. There we go. That was with no fatigue, of course, so... Let's see, while we're in the area, let's go see about the Redis robe. Because I can take the Silt Strider over to Moligmar and head up there. Wonder if the reason he's so bitter is the whole Enwa thing and the fact that there's nobody around. It would explain it, maybe. He doesn't have anyone to call, like, insults. No, there he is. If only I had taken medium armor. Well, if I had taken medium armor, I wouldn't have had good armor to start with. Oh, this guard respawned. I killed her before. Glad she came back. Not enough people in the world as is, I say after, killing numerous people today. Yeah, you can tell the grass is not set up for this. Travel up to Moligmar.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Where do you travel to? Is
Where
there
would you
anywhere
like to
further
go?
north? No, just Saran and Vivek. Okay, that's what I thought. But yeah, we need to get over the hill over here. Was there Umber in Skyrim? No. Nope. And the reason is because of the Infernal City and Umbriel. Umbra was destroyed and returned to Clavicus Vile. But they tried to keep it, they tried to have like an Umbra-like, enemy to fight with the Ebony Warrior appearing at level 85. Now, of course, since, that point in time, Creation Club has come out with a Umbra creation that completely just undermines all of the lore that was set up around that and just brings Umbra back. Like Umbra wasn't destroyed. So I have a bit of a bone to pick with that one. Yeah, this is where we started today. It's the tomb right next to that tent there. Here we are. That should be Redis. That's why I was thinking there was an egg mine. I was just confused about which thing I was looking for here. Creation slop. Not canon. Very true. Can you imagine how boring the lore would be if it was? Like the Knights of the Nine stuff where you just had like, ooh, I'm gonna soul trap you actually. Where you just have like a bandit stole the Knights of the Nine, armor, and he was wearing it and he died. Like, he shouldn't have been able to wear it because he was a bandit and he stole it. You have to be like, of high moral character to wear that. Yeah, the bandits in the Crusader armor. Exactly. Exactly. Like, it undermines the core principle of the armor, guys. Like, come on. You couldn't just stick it in a chest? Like, I will say, If you don't know, Legacy of the Dragonborn is my all-time favorite Skyrim mod, and they bring back a lot of mods or a lot of items. But the way they do the Crusader armor is it's sealed in various chests like around Skyrim, and you have to have what is it? Is it that you have to have keys, or you have to? There's something you have to do with like the individual divines to get like access to each one, or you need a signet ring, I think. So something like that. But yeah, it's much more like immersive and doesn't like mess with the lore as badly. Yeah, you should have to do trials for the Crusader armor. You really should. It shouldn't just be like on a dead bandit somewhere. Alright, he's gonna get soul trapped. Oh god. Alright, we got one. I'm gonna try to get this guy too. Oh, that's not good. Let me get like a proper health potion in me, huh? Maybe two. Got him. Alright, we trapped 2 souls. Daedroth souls are really good, and we got a heart. Alright, let's heal up, because it seems like we got some tough stuff in here. The good news is we don't need to go all the way through. The stuff that we need is actually in this side room over here. Because this is actually a pretty long, like, dungeon otherwise. But I'm only interested in the robe. Alright, and we got another Daedroth. I've got more soul gems, so I'm gonna take another swipe at this. Got him. And another heart. What do we got here? Restoration, thank you, I do need that. Reddest Robe of Deeds, so we get 50 points of feather, and we can detect animals. So that's useful. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. Umberbean Creation Club makes me sad, right? It was unnecessary, guys. Like, follow the lore, please. Ooh, I'm glad I checked these. Alright. Eggs and scuttle. All bunch of good stuff. Hey, new threads. So detect animal should show on our local map. Let's see, let's get close to this cliff racer and see if it shows up there. Wait, didn't I kill you guys?
Listen, Outlander, but
Oh no, you guys were chill, so I
want?
didn't. Now that I'm not diseased, maybe they don't hate me as much. Can I go in here? Hello. Oh, you train? Hell yeah.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Alright, got athletics up a bit. Oh, he trains in block. I actually need block training. Just get it up to 20 for me. It's not a major or minor or anything, so it's not gonna affect our level up. Just kind of helps us out a little. And what do you do?
Go ahead.
You do training as well? Block, athletics, and long blade. Isn't that what the other guy did? I think that's what the other guy offered. Well, cool to know that that's there. Oh, there's our detect animal showing up. It doesn't really help at that distance. Unfortunate sign of the time when mod developers do a better job. Yeah. Where do ghoul hearts come from? I think that ghoul hearts, if I'm not mistaken, they drop from, Ooh, do they drop from hunger? Hunger are supposed to drop Daedra hearts, I'm pretty sure, but I feel like maybe they do. I don't know. That's a good question. Look at this. Because there aren't any ghouls. Let's see here. Ghoul heart. Oh, ash ghouls. Duh. That makes sense. They come from ash ghouls, because those are ghouls. Oh, I minimized the game. Come back. There we go. And another cool thing, as you can see, like, it's very stable, this this new OpenMW. Haven't had any, like, crashes or anything. It's been very nice. You can actually just, like, get into the game, you know? I got another ash storm. Let's get back up to Urshulaku. I guess I'm gonna have to ride the Silt Striders all the way around the other side. I suppose that means we could go by Iberdad. I don't really need anything out of there anymore, though. I guess I could take, like, a Daedric shield? Because they do have Daedric shields up there. Hell, if I can find a Golden Saint, there's a chance we could get a Daedric Tower shield. But I have the glass shield and I have light armor, so I mean, I really feel like we're kind of maxed out on gear, you know? Maybe like Chrysamere would be about the only like improvement, get us up to 70 on slash damage.
We make a special
Interesting
trip
that,
just for you.
yeah, interesting that they're in tombs as offerings. They really shouldn't be, should they? That's a very good point, Pyrus. Pete Hines said they were working on another DLC for Skyrim, but Todd Candid moved everyone to Fallout 4. They did a good bit. They did a good bit of DLC for Skyrim, to be fair. How's the Grandest of Odysseys going? It's going. It, theoretically should be ready. It's,
Where would you like to go?
I had some issues with, like, the anti-occlusion mod. It kept causing freezing, and now when I try to, like, load in, I'm having some issues with it, so I'm trying to, you know, backtrack a bit and get down to the bottom of that, so it's a process. I just really haven't had any time to work on it the last, like, couple of weeks. Been super busy, unfortunately. Let's see. We go up to Nisus.
Why walk when you can
And
ride?
then we can go up to West Gash region. Should be cool.
Where would you like to go?
Alright. Maybe Soul Sunburn some out, because a lot of the Skyrim team worked on Morrowind. I feel it, yeah, and it kind of feels like you came full circle at that point, and you don't know what to do at that point. I don't know. Like, I don't know where, like, Elder Scrolls 6 is gonna be, but I hope it's, like, you know, somewhere we haven't been, you know? I hope it's, like, elsewhere or something. That'd be nice. I say, you know, haven't been in great detail in a mainline series, you know, game. Because technically Arena, you know, we've been everywhere. Everywhere on, you know, the main body of Tamriel, at least. Not counting, like, Akavir, Yakuta, places like that that are never gonna get, you know, covered. We've been to High Rock. You know, we had Daggerfall. So, I mean, it'd be cool to see it, like, you know, redone. And it matches a lot of things. Also, that was 2018. They didn't even start production on the game for, like, 5 years after that. So I would not expect any of that to be, like, relevant at this point. Like, it's probably not even the same quest. Like, it's probably a different story by now. I don't know. And yeah, we weren't even locked in on that before because there are some areas in like southern Elsewhere it could have been. Could have been High Rock. Could have been Hammerfell. Could have been a couple places. It could have been, you know, at Mora for all we know. Oop. Want an Orsinium one? I just want Orsinium to be a thing. It's like existed briefly for moments in time, but never, you know, never long term. Fallout 5 is like 2040 at the earliest, and the bad thing is that's like barely an exaggeration. Oh, Drukashti, no thank you. I don't feel like being a vampire right now. I remember being very disappointed when I played through Daggerfall campaign of ESO. Yeah. Yeah. ESO, like, I enjoyed the travel. Things I love about ESO. Having the whole world space and realms and stuff like that, and places we can, you know, we can explore all in one game. That's amazing. I love that part. The archaeology mini game, I really enjoyed that. I was very, you know, very fond of that. Even though it's a huge cash grab, I do like the houses. Just like the costs for them are astronomical. Things I don't like are like the subscription model. Not having access to the crafting bag unless you pay. I don't like that. I feel like they make more than enough off of, you know, coin crates and things like that they don't need to be, you know, scummy with the bag. I don't like some of the lore retcons and changing things when it's supposed to be a game from like before all of this, so things should kind of be, you know, more consistent. I wish that the world looked like it was, you know, thousands of years in the past instead of just, oh, here's, you know, Morrowind. Here's Seydanine, a town that's supposed to have been built in the last 20 years. And we're back in the second era, and we're doing it again. We got another dater here, hold on. Also, like, the quests never really, like, grabbed me. Whenever I was, like, playing through the quest lines, it was just clicking through dialogue, getting to the next, like, area to explore and loot to look for and stuff like that.
Waiting.
Maybe that was my bad for not, like, trying to be more involved in it, but if a game, you know, is gonna make me try to care about, you know, make me have to try to care about what's going on, like, that's not a good sign. Just my opinion. Enjoyed Morrowind's ESO expansion. I enjoyed walking around it. I enjoyed looking at all the things. And, like, I have a house in, you know, on Lake Amaya. It's beautiful there. Like, visually, they did a really good job.
I will listen,
you know, short
Outlander,
of
but
it
make
being,
quick.
you know, kind of anachronistic for being 2,000 years, you know, previous to this era. But, yeah, as far as, like, making it feel like, you know, I was playing Morrowind, it didn't really.
May you find all that you
Go
seek,
ahead, do you have
traveler.
questions? Let's see. My disturbing dreams, my lost prophecies. Oh, your judgment. Oh, I think it's time. I got cured. You've overcome the curse of flesh, is strange enough, that it should protect you from blight and age with past belief. You've told us these lost prophecies. Arcade should have been main deity for Dawnguard, given his history with vampires. I guess. I don't know. I get the, like, the direction they went in. It would have been cool to have, like, you know, some arcade representation at the very least. Clockwork City was nice. I did like seeing, you know, the Clockwork City. Oh, hold on just a second. Okay, I'm back. Had a kitty being Naughty there. So it has nothing to do with Ariel. I mean... No, I guess not. I don't know. That would be Magnus. I believe would be... Yeah, Magnus is the sun. So, there's that. I guess just Ariel being about, like, you know, purity, maybe. And, you know, light in the, you know, ethereal sense. Alright, so are you gonna get me a quest, or what are we doing here? There we go. Second trial. You've overcome that. Let's see, now signs of my dreams are clear. You fulfill the second trial. What about the third trial? Ah, yeah, here we go. No, what? Cavern of the Incarnate, but aren't we there? Hmm. So, she's actively telling me that I fulfill the second trial, but she will not talk to me about the third trial. Let me click through dialogue options here real quick and just see if there's anything that we have missed. Sulma Tool, she'll tell me the third trial. Yeah. That's right.
Speak quickly.
It's not her place to be telling me about the cavern. I can use your bed, right? You're
what
cool.
do you want?
Oh, we had a level up waiting. I forgot about that. Strength. How about more speed? I'll take endurance since I have agility. Alright, let's see. Third trial, into the path of the narrow ravine. This is a hard thing to believe, but Nabani Mesa has spoken to me at length of this. And I have had some time to consider, therefore I shall keep my own counsel and set before you my own test, and do not dispute with the wise woman, but their ways are not the ways of the warrior. Many before have tried the path of the narrow ravine, but all have failed the warrior's test. You must have strength, courage, cunning. You've already tested me, come on. Oh, right, we have to get through Kogaroon. Uh-oh, I forgot about that. We need Corpus Weepings. We need the cup, the House Dagoth cup, and then we need the Shadow Shield. That's right. All right. To Kogaroon.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Just random Daedra body there. Daedra ash pile. Let me switch to the world map. Should be down here-ish. It's like southeast of Phallus Marion. We're definitely moving a lot faster. I thought he was coming after us, but he's not. He's just walking in the same general direction. That's cool. I don't mind that as much. Rare clear day out in the Ashlands here. Now let's see. We're gonna kind of avoid Phallus Marion. Oh. Oh, I just remembered. Iceblade of the Monarch is, like, on the, in that other place up there, isn't it? I think so. If I remember correctly. Oh! I just realized also up there is that divine intervention ring. I don't have to give it back to the woman. That could be helpful. Just got on YouTube. Welcome in, Henry. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. We are being very successful. As you can see, we have Umbra. We're heading to Kogaroon. Proceeding with the main quest. Stream's been going about 3 hours now. Yeah, it's been going for a minute. We're up to level 14. Pretty well outfitted. Done a lot of exploring. We've actually, like, explored a lot more than we normally would have just from not having ships or Mages Guild travel. Hard finding cave pieces that fit what I want. Ah, caves are like in the construction set. Caves are hard to work with. I've tried before, and like I could never get anything to line up right. You're always gonna have like a gap or a seam somewhere. There's Kogaroon. Ooh. There we go. Script. They're just thumping around. Yeah, we got our corpus cured. Working through the 3rd trial. We have to prove ourselves first. Playing Skyrim survival modes like playing Morrowind. Playing Morrowind survival is pretty fun. They expect you to cover the caps with rocks. They do. They really do. Alright, let's get our fatigue back up. Yeah, that's the trouble I always had, was having it making it look natural. Let me do dungeon save here. I'm wondering, is it worth it to pick up the hair shirt of what is it? A hair shirt of Alanor? It's not Alanor. It's something like that. The shirt on this guy over here. I can't remember what it does, but I don't think it was very good. Let's see here. What is it? Hair shirt of Saint Aralor. That's what it is. It does damage your health per second, but you get, like, resist. I'll keep it with us. Just because it's, you know, an artifact there. Alright, second proper 6th house base we've taken on. Bam! Umbra's definitely doing a good job here. I need to remember that these people will damage your attributes if you let them. Just collecting all of their 6th house stuff. There's the cup. So that's one item. Oh, is that corpus sweepings? Nice, so that's 2. Now just the shadow shield, which is the hard part there. Funny, if you play as a Nord, you can basically negate all elemental damage with rings. That is true. Which reminds me, I do actually have... let me take the... Yeah, damage fatigue ring off. I'm not using that. Do I go with willpower or do I go with resist? They're using poison damage, I think, so probably willpower would be better there. And let me actually cast Mage Bane before I go in here. That might be a good idea. There it is. Alright. Oh, wrong button. Oh, perfect. Ha ha ha! I don't have to worry about resisting his magic at all. I'll just wait here until he runs out of magic and gets bored and runs over. They have a good bit, so you want to give him a second. Why are there so many Nords in Morrowind? The Nords used to rule Morrowind. Oh, that was close. Oh, are you out now? I think he's out now. Hit him right in his tentacle. There we go. Dagoth Uvil is down. What Nord wouldn't want to traverse the alien world of Morrowind, right? I really like that that one quest here in Morrowind where like you go see the Nord and he gives you the key for like the tomb that's like buried beneath like a Dunmer tomb, and you get like the Stormkiss axe. That's pretty fun. That's a fun one. I enjoyed that. You got like a Nord burial down below the ancient Dunmer tomb, showing that they were there first. Alright. Let's see. Who's over here? I should probably switch to local map. Oh. Got him. That's the door up. Might have some cultists around here, we'll see. Kind of dark for you guys. Let me hit the light. There we go. Now we can see. You ever find the Argonian head? I sure did. Ooh. There we go. Dagoth Delnus is out. Ooh, what's this? Parchments with scrawlings. We've got the ramblings of mad cultists here. We got a rat here. Oh. Wow, Corporous beasts show up as animals on the radar. That is messed up. There's not much if we go up. I think it's just like the top level, and you get like one cultist up there taking his break. We want to go downstairs. Is that just an Easter egg, or was it an actual quest? No, there were a couple of like naked Nordmen like running around the wilderness with quests. Usually like a witch like had paralyzed them, taken their equipment. So there were a few. I got a whole video on them. Annotated Annuad. Anything in here? No. Got some hound meat. Alright, and down here there's a couple of good things. We do have one enemy usually. No? Okay, cool. We just have to get through the doors. They're all like level 20, so it's not too bad. I'll actually use that as an opportunity to train my lock picking. Can I do it with an apprentice pick now? Oh. Helps if we have some light here. Never understood milk drinker being an insult. Depends on, yeah, it depends on the culture there. I guess just like a, you know, like a baby. Like a wee babe. Okay, here we go. We can actually get some proper glass armor now. Ups my damage resistance to 62. And he's got Fury, which drains all of your armor ratings by 20 in exchange for fortifying your attack by 20. But you also get blinded by your Fury. So it's not a very good item to use. I'll take his Restore Health Potion, though. Ooh, Glass Halberd. Hello. I'll take that. It sucks that Ghost Gate is gone, because that's usually a great place to get glass armor pieces. I'll take all those. I'll leave the ebony. That's a bit heavy. Oh. They got the key. Alright. Armor rating of 62 now. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do the regular longsword. We are gonna have a flame atronach right through the first door up here, so we need to be prepared to hit him with Umbra's enchantment. Fortify endurance, nice. I never noticed there was a shard arrow, like, shot through right there. Interesting. I don't usually have, like, Night Eye on, though. So that might be why. Well, let's see here. Umbra... There he is. Oh, he's got area on that one. Got him. I guess I should have, knowing that I was going to fight an elemental, I should have swapped over to Denstagmer's Ring for the elemental resist. I think there's a Daedroth in here. Let's see, get our lights back on. Get our health back up. Right. Ooh, Ogrim. Hold on. There we go. And there's a Dagoth over here. Ghostgate smells of ashlams. There is a cave called Milk. And there's a Mad Lord of Milk. Oh, he still managed to hit me with that. I don't know if he can open doors. I don't think he can. Here, let's swap to resist. Yeah, we'll take that off. Put on Denstagmer's Ring. That way I have some resistance there. Now can I soul trap this guy? Oh. I wonder if I can hit him through the wall. No. Oh, you bastard. Hold on. That might help. And let's take a We'll restore health with the fatigue there. Let's just keep him staggered. There we go. Got him. Dagoth Ulin and lower Kogarun Key. Yeah, the Dagoth souls, I really need to be getting those because I think those are actually enough to do constant effect. Love seeing all the places named after Pokemon. That is fun. Ogrim Bagarn. Restore strength. Very nice. Good to have. Steel Greaves. Don't need that. And if we come over here, we can get some stuff. Can't remember what's in here. Is there anybody? I guess there's not. Oh, there's a Bone Lord, yeah. Yeah, go ahead, do that, buddy. Good job. Am I close enough? I'm not close enough to hit him. What's with the chair stacking? It's the Dreamers. Dagoth there tells them to stack the furniture, apparently. If you sneak up on like the sleepers and stuff, you can talk to them, and they'll talk about it. Bro, how much magicka do you have? Oh. Alright. I'll take that. Got a nice exquisite robe. Detect key could be helpful. And this is one of my favorite little things in the game. Somebody actually sat here and made like the whole Sixth House like logo out of gold. That was some developers like whole day at work. I'll take a dusted Eptelm, why not? Fortify speed, nice. In Skyrim's release build, you could soul trap Alduin. Hell yeah. He deserves it. Oh, I can't rest here. That's right, there's more Flame Atronach. Ooh, Umbra's almost out. Yeah, it's out of itself. I have a scroll for Soul Trap, but I'll just rest. Well, maybe I will. Maybe soon. Oh, that's right. There's like a little one down here, I believe. Feel bad for the developer. That's painful, right? So I know Todd did the like the Imperial Guards quest line. I think he did the like the Imperial Cult quest line too. Alright, now we can rest. How's Umbra looking? Fully charged. That's what I'm talking about. Not too bad. Anything on here? Couple of gold. Oh, I need your soul. Ah! There we go. I need 5 scrib jelly. Can't help you. I'm fresh out. The lighting in here is really nice. Very ominous. I wonder what's in these chests back here. Crates and whatnot. Maybe good stuff considering Or maybe it's trash. Okay, well we got some ingredients at least. Moon sugar. I can make some speed potions. Really doesn't fit the Dunmer forts, yeah. Oh. I don't know why these corpses still have gold on them, but they do. Must not have been a Hlalu stronghold, huh? Ah! Alright, we got a Corpus Walker over here. We're gonna have a Dagoth to deal with. I'll try to capture him. There he is. Got him. Bam. Dagoth Rawless is down. Where do their souls go? Oh, they go in a big one too. They're worth a little bit less. But still worth a good bit. Egg. Meat. Scuttle. Simple as. That's all you need right there. That's a full meal. I don't feel like walking all the way around, so I'm going to take a little small sip of a levitation potion. One of these bargain ones, maybe. How much scrib jelly does the average scrib produce per hour? That's a good question. I've never, like, stopped and measured it, you know? Uh-oh. I do have Dinstagmer's ring on, right? I do. Because I just noticed that I don't really have a way to get out of the way on this one. Oh, I can cast Magebane, though. Try to resist. Not fast enough. Light armor's going up. Hey, there we go. Alright. Time to slay some Dagoths. Yeah, Dagoth is a title. That was their house. House Dagoth. So it's just kind of shared by all of them there. Oh, another Bone Walker. Or Bone Lord. He's not the brightest bulb. There we go. Yeah, Dagoth is like the house name there, so they all share that. Tomb of the Snow Prince, like, it just changes the environment, and it does add in some quests. I will say that it does make it a lot harder, navigating wise. So, like, granted, the last time I did it was like on a level 1 like Blood Moon run. So it was a little more brutal than, you know, it would generally be. But yeah, I would say try the you know, regular game first. There he is. Alright, can I soul trap you? I mean, I know I can, just... Oh, now I'm hitting the lamps. There we go. Got him. Before he could do anything to me. Struggle enough at navigating, I don't need any help, yeah. And get our Belt of Hearthfire, that can fortify our health, resist poison, fortify fatigue, and give us Fire Shield. Very nice. Dagoth Uthol, how's his soul look? Hell yeah, 68,000. Very valuable soul. Oh, no you don't, no you don't, no you don't, please don't, please don't. Don't do it. Okay. That was a grater. That would have been bad. I forgot about that one. Now, if we go that way, we can get into Red Mountain, which isn't really as big of a challenge these days without the ghost fence, you know. But that's not where our mission objective lies. Yeah, Dagoths are all grand souls. I wanted to do Tribunal, but all the videos I've seen are pretty much 480p. A very high-res display. I don't know, Tribunal doesn't get enough love. Go watch Mickey D is a good series of doing Tribunal from level 1. And, you know, granted, like, it's going to be a lot easier to do it not at level 1, but the tips and tricks that they show in there can make it very much easier. Oh, okay, well, I hit him too, so that's the important thing. Oh, there's another one. Hold on. I need to heal up real quick. Wasn't expecting that. I've got some standards around here. Okay, there we go. Got him. All I ever hear about, hear people complain about health pools in Tribunal. That is true. Yeah, level 1 Tribunal is not something that you do for fun. Oh, try to get around here before that guy comes. Alright. Can I... Are you a named one? You are. They got the Elam. I don't think I have enough to cast. Oh, I do! There we go. Figured he would come up eventually there. We're still getting combat music, so need to be on my guard. I don't know if I'm going to take the Daedric Gauntlets, because I'm not going to be switching out of the gauntlets I'm using now, and that's a lot of weight. Master Lockpick, thank you. Orc Warhammer. Shadow Shield, we got it. I should have set a recall point. That was silly of me. Did do a level 1 Dragonborn run on Legendary only because I played Skyrim for many years before trying that, yeah. Do it just to spice it up a little. That's true. Anybody that's ever played Tribunal at level 1, though, they didn't have fun with the process. I can tell you that. Like, it is fun, like, if you manage to, get to a point where you're viable. It's just really hard to get to a point where you're viable. Here, we'll just take the door out into Red Mountain, because I can just leave there and run back to the Urshalaku. Don't have to worry about the ghost fence being in the way. The Imperfect probably saw. Oh, yeah. Like the Lich down there. Oof. Okay, let's just take a levitation potion. Just one of my little ones here. Let's try to get up and over. They're gonna start shooting at me here in a minute. Or they would if they could get to me. I'm tempted to, isn't this Viminal? I think this might be Viminal. Oh, we got a hunger. Uh-oh. I feel the hunger. I should make some paralyzation cures. I do have stuff for that. He's also using disintegrate armor, which I don't appreciate. Where is that door? It's over there. Oh, that was a quality rising force. We probably need that. Don't know how many saves I have on my Xbox 360. They hold a lot. Got him. He didn't even see me. I'm just gonna go defeat Dagothur before we even get Wraithguard. We can at least, do some of the side work here. Bam. Oh ho ho. Here's what's up. Grandmaster Alembic. Sure. I don't really need that spoiled slow fall. I'll take the coins. Ah! Stop that. Alright. Let's see. Where's that robe of mine? Extravagant robe of healing. There we go. Let's cast that a few times while we're in the clear here. And then I need to put my feather robe back on, which is there. I see you down there. What a fool you are. Yeah, go ahead. Keep casting. Keep on casting. I'm just gonna stay right here. Hard to tell when he's like used up all of his magicka. Look at him just shuffling around back there. He doesn't know what to do. That's silly. Do I have enough charge on this to cast it? I think maybe. I do. Here, let me get this light real quick. Sword. And he's down. Dagoth Vimin. Sunder is mine. And we have Hearth Heal. So we have a levitation item now. Very nice. And I'm just gonna go back out the way we came in so I don't have to deal with, like, enemies. You know, if I don't have... If I don't have, like, any patches installed, I wonder if OpenMW still lets you do the, you know, quick swap to avoid the, you know, the damage there. They're not that strong. They got good souls, though. That's for sure. No wonder they lost, exactly. They could never stand up to the power of Nerevar. Did I check this chest? I don't think I checked that, did I? No, I did. It just had a pauldron in it. Oh. No, no, no thank you. No thank you. Don't need to be dealing with that. Oh. You bastard. Alright, I think I am gonna use another levitation. Just get out of range of these guys. Start heading up towards Urshalaku here. That's gonna drop me just past here. So let's be ready to run. Got like 2 cliff racers chasing me here. I guess just one. Ah, you got smart. You aimed at where I was going to be instead of where I was. Good, day drop. Gonna need to deal with you. And another cliff racer. Get out of here. Go away. I don't want to die here. If I can avoid it. There we go. Alright, let's see. Switch to my world map. Wow, okay, so we're south of Margon here. Yeah, let's see, let's go this way. I say, and run directly into a hunger. I don't want to play any Hunger Games. Aw, damn. Really, hunger and day drop. That is unnecessary, guys. I got paralyzed in the air. Okay, you can stop with the paralysis here. This is very frustrating. Oh my god, stop with the paralysis! Right when I'm going to hit him. Hiss indeed. Just stop paralyzing me and I'll be fine. Oh, come on. There we go. Hopefully that means the enemies can't get out there, out that way. Maybe, if we're lucky. Rat. Give Umbra a little break there. Can do that Telvos stuff before, Telvos quest before Telvanni stuff. Nice. There's some Ashlanders down there. I'm not sure I want to mess with them. Go away! Cliff racers. Man, every time. I don't think I've ever taken that route out of Red Mountain. Alright. That should be a pretty uneventful journey back now. We're far enough away. Can rest until I get interrupted by a rat. There we go. Still an ash storm. How's the summer tree? The summer is being very hot lately. Thankfully, I got back into the basement here, so it's not as hot as it would be out back. What's this one? I don't think I know this one. Rothran Ancestral Tomb. Or Rothan Ancestral Tomb. You can try it out. Locked. Hey, my security went up. Die! Oh, there's two of you. How about that? What is that? Heavy leather boots? I don't think I need those. Oh, another door. Another door, another lock. Let's see here. Oh, I think I recognize this one. Wait, is this the one? I think there might be a vampire in there. pretty sure there's a vampire in there. It's a different one. Similar layout. So what is up here? A common robe, a journeyman lockpick. I got an extravagant ring. Still though, not much. Can get a restoration while I'm here. Common amulet. Yeah, no, nothing really here. Favorite looking weapon in Morrowind? Gold brand. Found out you can make leg bracers so Argonians have something on their foot slot? Aww. Yeah, I know there is a mod now that lets like beast races wear clothing. Yeah, not clothing, but yeah, boots and helms there. Yup. Yeah, modders solved that particular issue. Oh! Male Kashishi. Do I get the Daedric bow? I don't really have the weight to carry it, or the skill to use it, so I'll probably pass on that for the moment. But that is where it's at. Just running the ridge line. We will need to go up and over there. Yeah, Nexus is where I get all of my mods, unless I'm pulling something very, very old. There is like there are a couple of like archives of like, you know, really old Morrowind mods from like back in the day. But for modern mods, yeah, Nexus pretty much. Alright. Got a good bit of the Ashlands filled in. Alright, let's see. Probably have to deal with that guy at some point. See if we can get over here. Probably have to levitate over this. Oh, I forgot I have a item with levitation now. I need to try it out. See how fast it is, because my levitation is slow as dirt. Yeah, 20 points for 30 seconds. That's pretty good. And we get Fortify Strength, Fortify Hand-to-Hand, and Shield. Yeah, I think that's already a lot better than mine. Go away! As soon as I take to the skies, like, just nothing but cliff racers. Like, oh, you're in our territory now. Alright. We're inside of the Urshulaku camp. So close. I'm so used to something following me. Oi. Come here. There we go. Now I can hit you. It was too high up. Ah, he's coming for me. Something's chasing me. Probably a shoal. If I had to guess, it's probably a beetle.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Alright. We made it back. Whew. And it is getting late. So I think we'll go ahead and wrap up here. Excuse me. I'm tired. Been a long week. Decided it was better to add my own islands for mod, just so it's less likely to cause issues. That's a good idea. Play this channel, see what mods are coming out. Aw, I do what I can. Then, oh, so you've been, oh, okay, been playing on your iPad? Replace bedtime, playing Titan Quest. Nice, nice, nice. And learn how to do journal update scripts. Yeah, I'm not, that's beyond my knowledge there. But, good night, everybody. I hope you have a good week. We'll be back next week, and we'll go off do the Cavern of the Incarnate. And I'm assuming at that point all we'll have to do is go around to the different tribes, because there's not any great houses anymore. And then it's just a matter of getting Wraithguard, going and getting, you know, I guess Keening, since we have Sunder. Yeah, it's not bad. All right, everybody, have a great night, great week, and I'll see you next time.